again, it's Nick at C&A Harley Davidson. I'm going to take some time today and go over our #1 selling Softail model. It's the Harley Davidson Softail Slim. Right? The model was introduced 4 years ago, and what Harley wanted to do is get back to that basic raw bobber look, but in a Softail platform. So they did a phenomenal job with the retro bobber styling from the front to the back of the bike, and that's a few of the things I'd like to go over with you. If you start at the front of the bike, you're going to see the big beefy front tire, the laced wheels with the black rim, the shortened up fender, and the huge headlight. What's very unique to this bike is what they call the Hollywood style bars. When you sit on the bike, it gives you a good riding position. Hands aren't up too high, hands aren't down too low. This is a bike that you can take out and ride for hours and be comfortable and yet have a phenomenal look to it. You have the full 5-gallon tank. They went with what they call a cat eye style console. So it's shaped like the consoles with the speedometers were 30, 40, 50 years ago. And it just has that real traditional Harley look. You go back here to the exposed frame with a solo seat and the pleated cover on it. It just screams old school. You have the dual staggered pipes, the black and polished engine. You also have a clipped rear fender with the side mounted license plate. That's become one of Harley's trademark old school styling cues, and it really fits in well with this bike because they did not put the big 200 rear tire on this. So it gives it a very balanced and sleek look, but in turn it gives it a very balanced ride. You have the half moon style floorboards and the big brake pedal there so you can sit on the bike and get comfortable. It's powered by a 103 high output engine. That's something that's new to the Softail line this year, is that high output engine. What it does is it gives you more bottom end torque. Essentially it's a cammed engine. So that when you go to get on that freeway and you crack the throttle, or you go to pass that truck and you crack the throttle, you can feel it in the seat of your pants. It's going to get you up to the speed of the traffic, or it's going to get you around that truck and do it rather efficiently. You still have a 6-speed transmission. So when you kick it into 6 to over about 65 miles an hour, it's going to drop those engine RPMs. It's going to give you better gas mileage, less wear and tear. All right? So it's going to help make the bike run more efficiently. One thing I really like is the way that they've restyled the ergonomics of the controls. You have a feature button now that I can press right here that makes adjustments right on your speedometer. So it's going to give you range, it's going to give you a clock. It's actually going to tell you what gear and what your RPM is too. So it's almost like having a digital tachometer to help monitor the engine. You have the new flash to pass with your high beam. So if you need to get somebody's attention, you can get it. Right here, they have incorporated a new switch for your 4-way flashers. So in the old days, you had to press the turn signals and hope your coordination was good enough. Now you just hit the triangle and your 4-way flashers are working. So it's good stuff. It really is. This bike has a raw, bad attitude to it. The big, bad biker type motorcycle. However, what's really unique about this is your seat height is just a hair under 2 feet. So even if you're not a great big tall guy or gal and you want this bike, you have the ability to get on it and be very comfortable. So it's a 2-in-1 bike. It's the bobber, it's got that bad look, but yet it sits down low, and with a smooth counterbalanced engine, it's a great around town bike. If you have more questions, or you'd like to see some of the different colors that are available on the motorcycle, please, at your convenience, go on our website, C&A Harley Davidson, or you can go to 614-764-2453. Call us, set up an appointment, come in, we'll be more than happy to show you the bike. Until next time, this is Nick from C&A Harley Davidson, serving Central Ohio Harley riders for over 29 years. Have a great day, ride safe.